And before we go any farther, I want to teach us when we're doing this circle. Sometimes we do these circles like this, eh? We don't want them that closed in. When today is good. Today is the way. Today is okay. But whenever you do circles, as you get older, and you go into the circles, and somebody says, "Let's go and make a circle here." Well, you'll say, "Okay, let's make a circle, but we got to have the eastern doorway open." You tell them. Eastern doorway is that way. Eh? Southern doorway is over there. You got to leave it open. So if somebody's sitting there, you'd say, "Well, we'll have to take your chair out, and so you can move either to one side or the other." And same as the southern doorway. And then you make a western doorway here. All the time you do that. What I'm teaching is right now is for the rest of your lives. It's not just for something to remember today. It's to remember as you become older like me. I'm 77 years old. I'll be 78 in September. So what I've learned like the same age as what you guys were. That's when I started learning. So always remember that. Whenever you guys sit in a circle, or even elders, or even adults, you can teach them. Some adults don't know either. Just because they're adults doesn't mean they know everything. So you teach them when they ever make a circle like this. Say, "Well, we got to have a southern door. We got to have eastern doorway. You got to have a western doorway, and you have a northern doorway. Have those little openings. Like even when you sit around in a circle, take one chair out, and one chair out there, and one chair there." That's just, I'll probably ask you, I've talked to young people like you for, I don't know how many years ago, maybe about 20 or 30 years ago, I went to schools. Now some old men come up to me, 30, 40-year-old people, young women and men, they are in their 40s. "I remember you, Peter. You came and talked at our school long time ago," they say. So it is important. So you will probably meet me maybe 10 years from now or 5 years from now, and you'll be young men, young women, and you'll remember. So that's why it says there in the front door there, it says, "Listen to your elders." That's why it says that. Listen to your elders. And that doesn't mean just to listen to your elders. Learn from what they say. Learn from what they say. Remember what they say. And then you'll be able to say, "I remember one old elder telling me that." You'll be able to say that as you get older, because you'll be carrying that knowledge for your own self. So whatever we learn here today, before I got this tobacco, before I came here today, I said to my higher power, my own higher power, I said, "Not emotion, new gigit or knock, binojik new nanigidonode." I said, "I'm going to go and speak over there to young people. Please help me," I said. I prayed. So don't ever be scared, or don't ever be shy to pray whenever you're come up against something that you have to do. Ask the power of your understanding, your God of your understanding, not my God, but your own. Ask him and say, "Not emotion, help me." And this is what will happen. And everything will come. Your answers will come and everything like that.